Chapter 9. Fatal Attraction. Brad licks his lips and stares down at my dress. There's a wet spot around my crotch that's cool to the air. His fingers near the damp, thin dress. Just as his digits press onto the fabric, I get up from the sofa, hopping over the backside. I think I should go. Don't. Brad stands. No, I need to go. We can try this some other time. A hot trickle skids down my leg and towards my ankle. What the hell? Is more coming out? Brad watches the cum tread past the side of my knee and towards my ankle. It's as if he's puppeteered my way against his will. He's possessed by the cum trail. He kneels before me with ravenous eyes and licks the bodily cream. His tongue is so textured, so rough, as it slips up my ankle to my knee. The touch of it sparks and numbs my skin all at once. He mumbles, delighted by the taste. I grip my fingers through his hair and almost topple backward. This has to stop before he gets... Brad's tongue is at my thigh now, right below the pool of cum leaking through my dress. His eyes latch onto mine, seeking confirmation I can't give. It'll undo my plan of waiting, my plan of marrying beforehand. My heart smashes in my chest. Where's the bathroom? I don't give him time to respond. I hurry away, not knowing where the hell I'm going. All I know is I have to get far from him before we have sex. I need to get out of here. I need to go home. I pull at 3 doors, finding closets and a pantry before locating the bathroom. An all-white room. I lock the door behind me. I run the sink, roll off tissue, and try to clean myself up. I dab at my legs and lift my dress. The scent down there blasts my nostrils. Wow, is that how I smell? The glazed meat odor is impossible to miss. So are my spoiled underwear. I slip them off. Okay, I crouch over the toilet and roll more tissue to wipe away the thick jelly. Damn it! I flush used tissue, after used tissue until I'm somewhat dry. Then dab my underwear as much as possible. My clothes are still wet, but at least I got some of the smell away. A tap on the door draws my attention. You okay? I'm gonna head home. Why? Because you just tried to eat me. It's out of my system, I promise. You don't have to leave. I don't have a change of clothes. I can give you one of my shirts. Don't make it worse than it already is. I wash my hands and dry them off on a hanging towel. It won't be worse. I'll sit on the other side of the couch. I unlock the door and open it. That's not a solid strategy. Brad's chocolate eyes fall onto my lips. Please stay, it's late. Can't. Plus, I always take late rides. You're 30 minutes out, though. That's a long drive. His tone is bombarded with protectiveness. I have a guest room. Braddy, no. We almost had sex. I'll sleep down here. How about that? He bargains. I puff out my cheeks. I'll just go home. You can trust me. He delivers the words with genuine honesty. I know. It's me I can't trust. This was my fault. I'm the evil one. Deliciously evil, Brad winks. Stop. My face flushes red. You are. My mouth hasn't stopped watering. He opens it enough for me to see a soaked tongue. I lower my head, unable to hide how turned on I am. See, that's why I gotta go. Brad bends to make out with me. His mouth is vigorous on mine, and, as I predicted, He's vocal. The same pleased hum from when he tasted me is done again. The way his neck strokes back and forth ignites my slutty side. I want him to use his tongue. My filthy mind is trying to challenge my newfound self-discipline. Stay, he requests between smooches. Next time, I leave him alone in the hall. I take my phone from my dress pocket and book an Uber. I almost sit on the couch. I straighten from a half swat and decide to lean sideways on a wall so nothing is stained. I pay $40 for a ride, then walk to the front door to peer out its glass window. The street is jet black. Little illumination comes from the porches of neighboring units. There are no streetlights. Okay, this is my last attempt. Brad's low tone sounds from behind me. Let me drive you home. I spin around. You want us in an enclosed space for 30 minutes? I'll control my urges. For the second time, I'm the untrustworthy one here. I poke at his nose. Brad grazes his fingers through my ponytail. Hey, watch it, mister. Don't tempt me. I jab a finger his way. He drops his hand. Sorry, ma'am. My phone alerts me of an approaching driver. My ride's here. Brad reacts to this the same as a child facing separation anxiety would. There's the same fear of loss and despair. I hold his hand. I'll call you once I get home. All right. Bye. Brad's mouth pecks at my hand. Bye. He opens the door and watches me walk to a black car resting at the curb. When I get in, I wave until he's no longer visible. Then buckle up. He looks so helpless. Should I have stayed? No, I'm not to be trusted, especially unsupervised. If Lily were around, she would have neutralized the situation. I can't be alone with Brad. It's fine when he drives me to work. We're in public, but us in private is a no-no. I stare out at the dark suburb and wonder what if. What if I stayed? What if we had sex tonight? Would I be mad at myself for straying from my ideal path? And be a bride in white who doesn't qualify to wear the color? I wouldn't be a pure bride and the honeymoon wouldn't be a true one. I made the right decision tonight. Hello? My driver, a middle-aged man, greets me. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, is your night busy? I look ahead at the guy in the rearview mirror. He's simple in looks and has ruby hair. Not really. It's slower out here. People hardly order a ride. You must be from the city. Yeah. I should have known. You're too pretty to be a suburb girl. City girls are on another level of beauty. You all could be models. That's interesting. I never heard that before. First time out here, I'm guessing? It is. That's why. You have to live here to know the difference. So, what brings you all this way? The guy's dark eyes stay on me in the mirror while he works the wheel. The car turns onto a 2-lane street. My boyfriend. I should have figured that. The man guffaws. You two had fun, huh? My eyes bulge. That's such a weird question to ask. I'd rather not answer that. Oh, I get it. It's a personal question. The guy's nasal tone has a drawl to it. I glance away when his jumpy eyes watch me through the rearview mirror. The car sails down empty streets full of darkness. Nothing but the headlights of the car light the way. You have an amazing fragrance. Oh, thank you. It's nice. I use Downy. It's my favorite. No, that isn't detergent. I'm uneasy about what he means and how he could possibly. OMG. No. That can't be what he's complimenting. Is he talking about my juices? Your boyfriend must love your scent. You smell brand new. The creep vibe from the driver and the gloomy location rattle my nerves. I go to Messenger on my phone and text Lily a link to the ride so she can track it. I tap on my profile picture in the Uber app and am led to the menu. The help button sticks out like a sore thumb. I click it. Am I right, gorgeous? I avoid eye contact and scroll down a list of report options. Are you brand new, honey? You have to be. He takes a big whiff of air. My skin crawls and my hands shake. I select report safety issue. Whew! The driver hits the wheel like a crazed lunatic. I jump. I'm lucky to have a long drive with you. I wrap my hand around the handle of my door and press the first safety report option. A ding from his control panel caused me to jump again. Not so fast, dear. We haven't had enough time together. All the doors lock at once. I hyperventilate. My fingers cling to the side of my phone. I activate Apple's SOS button. The emergency screen counts down from 3 seconds and blares out an alarm. The man grins. Playing hard to get, are you? His hand extends back to yank my phone away. My eardrums buzz and beat with the noise of my galloping heart. The driver rolls down his window and tosses my cell out. My lungs tighten. I fight for air. The car zooms. Its engine sounds like a waking beast. My hands frantically hit the window. The driver says something, but it's faint. My hearing is muffled and crippled by my panicking senses. Houses whiz past in streaks. I heave and manage a scream. It isn't loud. It dies once it leaves my throat. No one can hear me! I need help! I need to get out! Get out of this car! I fling off my seatbelt. The car tires streak around a corner. The engine doubles its momentum, now purring viciously. My fingers wobble to manually unlock the door. I pull the lever. All sensations in my body go cold. Time stands still. I catch my breath, afraid of what I'm about to do. My hands push open the door. The lines of the road blur below me. I squeeze my eyes shut and jump out. My body tumbles on sizzling gravel. I cover my head and curl into a fetal position. My skin scrapes on the flaming road. The flesh of my arms and legs is sliced with every roll. My body flings like a rag doll. I skid across the hard pavement. Everything on my body burns and aches. My head, arms, legs, chest, and face. Blood leaks down my head past my lashes. The flesh of my body holds wounds similar to grated cheese. I hear the car screeching like a demon. It's coming after me. I hoist myself up and end up writhing in agony. The devious machine growls. It's getting closer! I scream. Help! Somebody help me! I yell at the top of my lungs, scooting my way to a house. All the houses around have garage lights on. No windows are lit. Help! The roaring car fades into the distance. The front door of the house before me opens. I whimper at the sound, shedding tears. The resident hustles my way. They appear as a blurry figure. My vision goes fuzzy, and my head pain triples. I lose consciousness.